Hey, what's going on, guys? Who's it? Got one viewer in here. Hey, go ahead and leave a comment so I can see who this is. Oh, wow. Cheese and crackers is getting bad. Whoa, holy cow, this is coming in really bad, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, the wind is blowing really hard. Really, really hard. Wow. Yeah, the well went down. Yeah, they turned everything off. It went black. Holy cow. All right, everybody, whoever's watching this, say a prayer. This is scary. It is really freaking me out right now. We're in the middle of the desert west of Jal, New Mexico, between Carlsbad, New Mexico, and Jal, New Mexico. I'm at the staging pad. Over there, if you can see my fingers, that's the silo. I think they're getting some power back. Either that or the rain was really blocking things out. Wow, this is really freaky. Oh man. I'm still loaded. I haven't unloaded yet because my trainee, that's his truck right there. He's got a Freightliner Tornato. He got here before I did, and he just parked next to me about 10 minutes ago, and he said he unloaded the whole thing. Because he was in and out. It felt pretty quick, so I didn't think I thought they just go in ahead and told him, hey, disconnect and come back to the staging pad. But man, this is scary. I knew there was a storm coming about an hour and a half ago, but it was only a small patch northwest of us where I'm located, and I thought it was it's gonna miss us. Then I zoomed out. I looked on my radar app and I zoomed out, and there's a whole wall, probably like about 60 miles from north to south, coming this way, heading east. And I was like, okay, we're gonna get hit with something. But I don't know if you saw the thumbnail. I took a screen grab of what I saw on the radar, and I was like, okay, maybe it'll be bad, and it'll just kind of passes up pretty quick. But okay, I think the worst part's over, I hope, because the wind has slowed down, and it's coming from my my left corner, and I do have one of those what do you call it, the high rise, so it's catching like a parachute effect, I think. So hopefully it won't damage the top part of my truck. We'll find out tomorrow. Oh man. Okay. I feel a little better now. The wind is kind of not as strong. Earlier it was actually coming from the right to left, and now it's coming from left to right from where I'm at. I finished a load earlier this morning. We sat here overnight, got unloaded. We got offered a load midday, and went to Carlsbad and decided, me and him split up. Me and my trainee split up. We went to Carlsbad different times. He went ahead of me because he had finished earlier this morning before I did, because they called us in one at a time. And I was like, all right, I'll go get loaded in Carlsbad, go further into Carlsbad to go to Pilot and fuel up, shower up, go to hit Walmart and get back. And if I didn't do that, I probably would have gotten here 3 hours earlier and unloaded. But who knows? I probably would have still been in the same situation. Got another load, came back, or who knows? I think that's hail. If that's hail, then my guess would be tornado. Yeah, it feels like, it sounds like little rocks or pellets are hitting the window. Yeah, thanks Tap. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not driving either, because there's nothing around here except like oil field work, wells everywhere, but there's nothing. It's just a two-way highway, and there's just nothing for like 35 miles if I head west to Carlsbad. And same thing if I head east to Jal, New Mexico. Oh man, sorry. Let me see if I can read your messages. Live chat. I don't know. I don't know if it's a tornado. I have my hands full here, just recording this. Be safe, man. It's raining down here in Houston. Yeah, my wife told me as well, Steve. She told me that it's raining bad. It's crazy. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, Maurice. Hey, man. Thanks for the update, brother. Be safe. I'm in Pecos at Loves. Hey, I'm hoping you're safe over there too. I know it's probably hitting you over there in Pecos. Is Transwood a good company? You know what? I think they're decent. I hear that they are financing blowers there, and of course they'll let you use their trailer, but I'm not sure about their rates. Wow, this is crazy. Just in case you're wondering, I am recording this for about an hour now. Hopefully it doesn't run out of space, but I am doing a time-lapse video. I'm thinking about just going ahead and posting it from start to finish on its own, but it won't have any audio. That's the only thing with time-lapse videos, because it's recording it at a fast pace. Okay, I'm hearing the hail hit the glass again. And again on this side, if you can see the silos. Let's see where my finger is at. Right there. There's 6 silos right there. That's where we would be unloading. And you'll see some of the other trucks here. Just started. Roger that. Hi, Maurice. Well, be safe out there, brother. Yeah, but earlier was a huge dust storm. It was really wind. The wind was not as strong as it is right now, but it was just blowing wind everywhere. If you were outside, yeah, you were just pretty much getting sand blasted. Let's see if I can turn this. Yeah, that hail is coming in. Yeah, it is hail. They're sounding a little bit bigger this time. So, well, chasing Andrew Jackson, you went to Vegas, had a good time, my friend. Hey, Brandon, are you trying to be an owner-operator company? The good thing is that when that lightning strikes, I don't see a tornado in front of me. That's the good thing. Over here, nothing I've seen. Looks. How have the rates in oil field been on or off? Been doing it for 4.5 years. Okay. The rates are okay. Like for anything like less than 60 miles, it's like right around 500 or so, and then it's like you get 71 or 80% of that depending on the company. All right, rain's kind of cleared out a little bit. That didn't sound good. Well, Anthony, depending on how bad the rain is, if it's brutal and I can't see beyond a certain point, then yeah, I pull it over for safety. And then just let dispatch know whether I'm going to be what's going on, and kind of an ETA of how long it'll take before I actually get to the ship or the well, depending on that. Hey TV, I'm in between Carlsbad, New Mexico, and Jal, New Mexico. Well, McCullough, I was here at the staging pad for the well. I was actually pretty much the next group that was supposed to be going in, and my trainee, who's over here on the left, he got called in to go in and offload. So I was pretty much the next truck that had 4070 sand to go in, and the next crew to go in. But I saw that this storm was coming. I was thinking that I was probably going to get here before I actually get pulled in to go unload. So it started off as a big wind storm coming in from the right, but the storm was coming from the left. But as soon as the storm got here, everything's coming. It's heading in a northeast direction. It's a big wall. I don't know if you saw the thumbnail before it clicked, but yeah, it's a big wall of rain and wind and lightning. But if you miss the first couple of minutes, it gets pretty scary. My truck was rocking because of the wind was so brutal. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get any sleep until this thing passes by. Keep an eye out and be ready in the seat if I gotta start moving somewhere. But the thing is, my exit is over here to the left, and then it's about 2 miles of gravel road, no lights, of course, and hopefully we do not have a bad mud situation on this lease road, because it's just for 2 miles, and then you hit pavement on the county road, and then you make a left there until you hit another county road, make a right, and then you'll hit a little highway, a little two-way highway. I'm still waiting on a blower to get in so I can get it. Okay, did you order it, McCullough? What kind of blower? Was it used or new? Should I? All right. Well, the silos are backlit up. Company ordered it new. I'm going to call them in the morning. Oh man. What company did you order it through? And they're installing it, I'm assuming? This shop? Alright, it's calmed down a lot, thank goodness. Yes, the company you emailed me to shipping and labor to install it. Okay. How's that? Did they, do you already know what side you're going to be starting? East Texas? South Texas? Or West? Find some other options. Hey Brandon, where are you wanting to start? What side? You want to try to start in West Texas? Down by San Antonio, she told me. Oh, okay. That's good. It's good. If you're going to be in San Antonio, then at least you'll be on South Texas, the intrastate. So you'll be able to make a little bit more money. West Texas. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I haven't seen too many Transwood out here, so if they have a smaller fleet out here, then you're probably going to have a lot of work. Michigan waiting so I need to return on the 8th. Oh man, it sucks. Oh McCall, I hope they have a good answer for you tomorrow. I hope that way you can get started ASAP. Because it's been busy. It is busy out here. Even yeah, it has been picking up over here in East Texas. A buddy of mine saying that they're doing about 3 loads a day. I'm like, holy cow, that's really good. I've been busy over here too in West Texas. and a buddy of mine in South Texas who just got home, I think last week, said that they were busy over there as well. If I'm home this long, I'm staying out to make all I can, but waiting to see what's going on. Yeah, Makala, I think you'll be all right. Yeah, once you get out there, you're gonna want to make stay out there a little bit longer to make up for lost time. I feel you. I was in the same situation from earlier this month. I stayed home for like 10 days, and when I got back, there was just a lot of things went down a different way, and I'm like, all right, I gotta make up for this 2 crappy weeks. So yeah, I'm staying out here for a month, and I think I'll be heading home mid-June. I think on 16th, I believe. Do you like West Texas better than East? Well, TV, I figured I'd try it out. So far, yeah, I have been busy. There has been less downtime. At first, they had me running with some with company drivers. Believe over here, basically they're called logistics, under the logistics side. So I was doing a lot of bottom drops for Schlumberger, which was not bad. I mean, I didn't have to get out the truck really, just pull up, and the crew would open the sand hogs in the bottom, and did 3 loads of that, then shut it down for a 24-hour period at a hotel because my AC sucks, and called and asked them to put me on a certain customer. Over here it's called Devon. Of course I wanted Pioneer, but yeah, there's no room for any extra trucks to do Pioneer runs, because that's the highest paying, that at least that my customer, that the company I'm leased on with handles. They pay the best, but they offered me Devon, and I was like, all right, I'll try that out. It's close to 2, because sometimes I'll end up starting with 2, but it end up having to offload the following day, and then still load 2, but end up having to offload the second one on the following day. Today I finished one from that I started last night, and I got this load, but I was trying to do a lot of things earlier today, shower, groceries, and by the time I got here, there was a line, and of course this storm comes in. I'm out here also all of June. Hope we can meet up together. Yeah, I saw your video earlier. I commented on it, telling you I'm in West Texas too. I saw that you were in Pecos. I was like, oh cool, man, hopefully we can meet up. Lately I've been loading out of Carlsbad and Jal. CIG Logistics, they have one in Jal, New Mexico, and one in Carlsbad. But before this well, I was picking up sand out of Kermit. Trying to remember what, Black Mountain, El Dorado. It's just a nice loading facility. If you haven't been there, it's nice. Once you get your badge, it's super fast. Well, I think it's safe to say the worst part of the storm has passed. Thank goodness. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and shut this video down. Hey, if you got any questions while I'm here, I'll do another 5 minutes or so. I just needed something to keep my mind off this storm. I figured, you know what, let me do it live, share it, kind of distract me from the brutal winds that came earlier. But I don't know, we'll see. It might come back. I don't know how much more of this storm. I didn't zoom out from the radar app to see what else was going on, because I can't do it now because I'm videotaping on my phone, doing the live stream through my phone. This is my old phone, and I'm doing a time-lapse video for the past 2 hours. Has the money been good in West Texas? This is my second week. I'll be able to give you a good solid answer this Wednesday. So Brandon, if you can get my email from either my last video, it's usually in the description. It's htown-trucker1@gmail.com, and get with me Wednesday probably by 4 or 5 in the afternoon. That's when I get the email, and I can give you a better answer, because I've been pretty busy. The first week was, half of it was a commercial run that I was doing from Nolanville to Big Spring, hauling lime to a construction company that was basically using it to make pavement, because they were paving I-20 right around the corner in Midland. So I did that run. I did 3 of those the first week, and then the last 2 days of the pay period were West Texas frac sand loads. So this past settlement, what I just described, came out to like a little over 1,800 after all the fuel and all that. So it wasn't good, but that's because the commercial run that they gave me, and I took it because it was dead. It was dead. I was sitting for like 50 hours and it was just dead, and I was like, okay, I'll take it for now. And I took it because I was like, okay, I'm gonna end up in Big Spring, and it's not too far from West Texas, so I'll do it with the end game of being close to West Texas, and then starting there and trying out West Texas. But yeah, just email me Wednesday afternoon, and I'll give you the numbers. Rise and grind. Be safe. Thanks, Maurice. You too, man. Be careful out there. Rest up. Good night. All right, Brandon. Y'all take care, guys. Thanks for joining me and kind of keeping me distracted from this whole storm here. But, you know, everybody else be careful out there. Y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Bye.